So hi, I'm Duncan James on shoot today for Priscilla. Thank you so much for your Twitter questions that you guys have sent through to me. I'm going to try and get through as many as I can and hopefully give you a little bit more insight into me and this journey that I'm about to take on Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. So the first question I have is from @blue1love2 and they want to know, how do you usually spend your night before an important event? Do you have any particular rituals to make you feel more relaxed? Well, when I have a shoot like today, obviously for this part, I like to have a spray tan. For this shoot it was quite interesting because I had to shave my legs and I've never shaved my legs before my whole life, so that was kind of a weird experience for me. As you can see, they look silky smooth, which is kind of weird. Yeah, so Brendan Dark is asking me, will I be having an Australian accent for the show? I just want to apologise for the rain because it is absolutely pouring down here in England right now. But yes, I will have to have an Australian accent for the show, and no, you're not getting a sneaky preview now. Sorry. So Helen wrote and asked, Duncan, what are you most looking forward to about playing Tick, and what drew you to the role in Priscilla? I actually have been to see the show a couple of times in the West End, and I just thought it was such a great show. The last big show that I did was Legally Blonde, which I thought was pretty camp. I think Priscilla, Queen of the Desert tops that with campness. I have a 10-year-old kid, and the part of Tick also has a little 10-year-old boy. So it kind of interested me, that character, wanting to be a good father, wanting to see his son, but didn't want his son to necessarily see what he did being a drag queen. And it's that kind of emotion and that depth to the role that I really kind of liked. And I wanted to try and put my own spin on that from my own personal experiences. Where and when did you practice walking on heels? And that's from @Madam X Carmen. Well, truth is, I haven't actually practiced walking in heels yet. I know you might not believe that, but it is the truth. I need to get some shoes with some heels and have a little practice around my house, but I think it's going to be quite disturbing for my mother to see that. Sorry, Mum. What are you most looking forward to the tour? And I can't wait to come to Southampton, closest hometown. I'm most looking forward to just being on the road. I love touring. I'm very lucky to have toured lots with Blue, my band, over the years. And touring for me is one of the best parts of this job because you get to go around different cities, you get to hang out with the castmates and have fun. And you get to do what you love every night by going on stage and performing. So Deborah is asking, what is the thing of this role you are afraid the most? I'm afraid of quite a lot of things actually for this role. I've never done drag before, and I am quite interested to see what I'm gonna look like as a drag queen. I mean, yeah, it's quite daunting. I can't picture myself. So in a few minutes, I'm going to be transformed into a drag queen, so I guess I'll see then how it's going to be, and hopefully I'm pretty and not pretty ugly. So Courtney Blue True Fan is asking, here's my question, do you ever get scared if something goes wrong on stage? I love live theatre because you never really know what's going to happen. I mean, anything could happen at any moment, and that's what makes live theatre really exciting for an actor. And I guess you've just got to be on it and switched up enough because somebody might forget a line, you might have a prompt or a cue that goes wrong, or there might be a technical issue happen. And you just have to carry on and you have to be as professional as you can. And sometimes it goes a bit wrong. And actually that makes one of the shows for us, particularly one of the shows that you really remember. Well, thank you so much for all your Twitter questions. Please follow me at Mr. Duncan James on Twitter and at Priscilla Bus for all the information for this year's tour and next year's tour. So make sure you follow at Priscilla Bus and at Mr. Duncan James for all things Priscilla.